Hey, bro, where'd y'all go watch the game at? Because I thought you...
Yo, someone's here.
Who is it? Who is this nigga? Who is this? What's up, big homie?
Got one of your old homies, man, from 08.
From 08. Kevin.
Brandon.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Man, so we just walking in here, dog? What he pulling up? Lord, you know, bro? Oh, shit, get the fuck out of here.
There we go.
Okay, I want to rank
Y'all matching, y'all matching.
What we doing? Oh, shit, this the girl? Oh, fuck. I don't even know you, bro, but you can get the hell up out of here after you drop this. I'm fucking with you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
She's
shit.
here.
Oh, shit. My friend.
She here.
Kevin, yes, sir. Yes, oh, shit.
Hey, listen.
Shit.
I tried to tell her since the last time I saw her, you know, she done got a whole makeover.
I was in love with this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Now she got the lips.
They done put a whole makeover on them, man.
She got the BBL. You know what I'm saying? She got a new weave.
She got a whole done over.
She got a whole done over.
She got a whole makeover.
Yeah, a guy named Victor Solomon redesigned it a couple years ago.
Who?
His name's Victor Solomon. He's like an artist, and he redid a lot of the NBA trophies.
That's dope, though.
Hey, Z, get me in the front, bro. Some chairs. Right. Come on, man.
I was looking at the, look, you see the inscriptions?
Come on, man. Get down, man. Right. We got the girl in here today.
Look at this, all the champs.
Hey, this is why we do it right here. The Larry O.B. You hear me? Y'all don't know who Larry O.B. is. He was a dope commissioner.
They need to change it.
Nah, bro. He took us. They gonna name this the Stern?
The David Stern, yeah.
Nah, bro. Just Larry O'Brien. He took us into the new generation of
but you know, Stern made it what it is. You know,
he modernized us.
Yeah.
But Larry O'Brien took us to.
I mean, he was original, but the kids don't even know who Larry is.
I'm trying to give it to you.
I know who. I know because we historians. But these kids, if you ask them who that is, they can be like, "Who is that?"
So that should make them go and find out who this is. This Larry O.B. Sure. This is the man who actually formulated our whole joint for David Stern to take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? So
you want to pick it up, hold him, do anything?
Man, you know what it is, bro?
Here, sir.
Nah, you know, every now, maybe later when we get done. P know I'm funny about the girl. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to.
I don't like a bunch of hands on, a bunch of hands.
Yeah, I want to put no prints on it. I like
you
it
grabbing
right
it too
there.
hard, dog. Look how you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, this what's up though, man. Yeah, hit the lights on this, bro. Yeah, boy, this is smooth shit, boy. Hey, you need to get a dinner with this in the back, boy. This, you feel me? This might be some closes for you. You know what I'm saying?
Put this on Truth After Dark.
You know when that curveball ain't working, you need to go with the, you know what I'm saying? This might be able to,
when that curveball ain't working.
Curveball ain't working, you got to go to that. You feel me? This might be the closer. You feel me? Man, this what's up, man. Right, we got the Larry O.B. in here, the new and improved 225 right here. You feel me? Ticket and Truth, man. Y'all know what it is.
Let's go. Certified.
It's a green summer.
What's the ritter?
Yeah, we built different. He ain't watching the games like I'm watching the game.
Come outside.
We're live. It's fluid. This is when you stop the production and we go back and rewind.
They need to take this. No, you know what this need? They need to change the Bill Russell MVP award. This need to be the Bill Russell.
That'd be hard.
The championship trophy should be the Bill Russell, not the MVP. You could call the MVP trophy in the East something else.
Jordan or something?
Well, no, the MVP trophy in the East is the Larry Bird one, and then the West is Magic Johnson, and then the Finals MVP is Bill Russell.
Yeah, but this should be the Bill Russell.
Well, what's the Jordan?
Jordan's the league MVP now.
Damn.
This should be the Bill Russell, though. He got the most chips. He got the most of these. This should be the Bill Russell.
I'm not gonna take Larry O.B. off anything. You hear me? He is in stone. You can't.
We gotta start changing stuff up though.
Okay, then that's the case. We need to change some laws that's been around for 100 years. We need to change schools that's been around for 100 years.
We do it.
I'm with it. I'm with the money system that's been around since the 1930s. Like, what are we saying?
We do it.
Yeah, it's time. So If we doing all that, you saying I'm with it. But man, listen, I don't know for P, but at least for myself, bro, you know, to have the experience of winning it never goes anywhere. Even when you watching television or something reminds you of something, even when you see others celebrating, takes you back, man. Every time I see this, man, it always takes me to like a little mesmerizing. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying? We got these at the joint, so, you know, but yeah, it's always nice to sit by it. You know what I'm saying? It's good energy.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always good energy.
It is.
Larry O.B. can always like put you in a good mood. I don't give a fuck what type of day you got. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Let me see that video
That's
right
real.
here. Hold on, I gotta get the video with my reflection in it.
Of course, you will be doing some shit with you, right? Yo ass. You some work. This nigga's some work, dog. You can't make this up, yo. Hey, Zeus, holla at us, man. This nigga want to call Zeus, man. He ready. He ready for the Zeus network, bro.
Nah, I ain't going to Zeus.
You ain't going to Zeus?
We a little up.
You lying.
We a little up.
Lying.
You know, we a little bit
you
more.
lying. Zeus come with that bag, you gone. I know you, Lord. You gone.
I'm Peacock.
Gone. You peacocked out? Yeah, nah. Not on a Fox. Not on a Fox budget.
PG.
Yeah, that nigga's lying. Lord, you act like we ain't in the business. We know how this go. You can't go to...
I'm not an OnlyFans.
You should be.
No.
You are 2 seconds from Tiger, my nigga.
No, hell no.
Hey, go on there and throw some thing around. You want to throw it around?
I'm a streamer.
Yeah, throw it around there. You the new Casanat. You Paul Sanat. You P Sanat.
I just talk shit.
I shall pee.
Yeah, throw it around there. You want to throw it at a party, go and throw it around. Right. You should be on. Get them on OnlyFans, Joe.
Hell no.
Hey, church, call OnlyFans. Right. What you mean, hell no?
I'm good.
Oh, don't run from it now. Don't run from it. You either be or you're gonna be. You can't be in the middle now. Who are you, Samuels? Are you Hugh Hefner? Who are you? Are you Samuels? Are you giving advice? Are you talking about experiences?
I'm more Samuels.
More than you?
I'm a mix.
Sprinkle of you.
I'm a sprinkle of a
So
little
you're
bit
in the middle.
of both.
See, I just told you can't play
I'm a
the middle.
sprinkle
So
of
you
a
giving
middle.
advice while being Hugh? Listen to that.
And you just had Too Short on there. So
Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. This ain't this. This is, you know what I'm saying? We get into that on a whole nother, man. Right. Let's get it, Nate. Yeah, real shit, boy. We in cold red. Are we in cold red?
Super cold red.
Are we in cold red?
Super cold red. But, man, I don't even know what to say.
Pete, these are all win outs. Ain't no nothing. Tatum out with the torn Achilles. Man,
Yeah.
shout to Tatum, man. Get well. That's a 2 year.
And just like,
You think he out 2 years?
I don't think he out 2 years. Like, players is coming back faster.
I know that, but who was that? Kawhi took a whole year off. And
Kawhi didn't have a teared Achilles, did he?
No, he fucked
It
his
was
leg
knee,
up.
it was knee.
His
His
knee.
knee. I'm just talking about the time. I'm
KD?
sorry. KD took off
A year.
an extra year for the
And didn't
Achilles.
Clay?
Clay took
Yeah,
a whole
but
year.
Clay had an Achilles
And
and
a
a
knee
knee
and an
injury.
ACL.
So he had two bad setbacks.
Yeah, Kobe.
Kobe's also had it.
Kobe.
This year,
Yeah, he took. No, he didn't take it yet. He came out 8 months.
ticket this year alone, DeJounte Murray tore his Achilles, Kyrie Irving tore his ACL, Damian Lillard Achilles, Tatum, Isaiah Jackson Achilles tear, Grant Williams tore his ACL. The list goes on. So this year has been a really bad year for injuries. Like, what do you kind of think that's amounting to? Like, what's the reason behind it?
When I watch the injuries, Pete, the injuries look freakish. Like, it's not like me and him tussling, me and P locked up and we, you know what I'm saying, fell wrong. This guy's like stepping towards the ball and like movement and shit. Stuff that we do every day, stuff that you wouldn't think about. Like if the ball rolled out right now in front of you, Isaac, in church, all three of y'all would step back and actually go after it with the same type of ready, set, go, right? It's just freakish, man. We talk about hydration, we talk about flexibility. All this plays in the parts. And then when you're making a run, like how you see all these teams making a run, you need a little luck. And sometimes his good luck is my bad luck. Mm-hmm. And I think Pete says this all the time, bro. You need all these other things, like you need all the players on point. We need everybody playing defense. And then here comes those little small intricate. You need a little luck and stuff like this.
Every time.
You remember when Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat made that run? And then Giannis hurt his back. I think somebody else from the Indiana got hurt. Like all these things start happening for it to be set up.
Yeah.
And
Tatum rolled his ankle into Game 7.
you remember that?
Yeah, so that was the Heat's road.
So when I'm watching all this, I'm just watching like, damn, man, these are those things. This is what happens when you're on your run And it's unfortunate that all those players you named, man, had those unfortunates. But I really think that those pieces, unfortunately, man, they happen in the scheme of what's going on. Like, it's a perfect story if they go back and they repeat, right? But that ain't how this gonna be written. It's gonna be written a whole nother way than what we want. And that's the beauty of the NBA. Man, these been some of the, I can't remember when the playoffs was this good.
I know, right?
It's been some blowouts, but man, it's been some fucking games where I can't even put the bowl of popcorn, I can't even reach for nothing. You feel me? So, yeah, man, it's just great, man. This is what we needed, man. I think all basketball enthusiasts wanted this. Not like this, but look at New York's energy. I told you this. When New York is fucking lit, man, that fucking league is lit. Man, you see New York fans acting like a soccer team. You know when you go overseas and you see Chelsea and they marching, Chelsea.
Yeah.
And you got Man U coming the other way, bro. We going into like fans like, I see the Boston fans had to straighten out some New York fans. I saw that.
They got some straightening.
Had to get some straightening out. Like calm down. Like some calm down. You in Boston. But then I also saw how New York looks.
Yeah.
And how Boston fans ain't even safe in New York right now.
No.
It wouldn't have been cool for us to go to games.
I'm not. Especially not me.
We can't go sit. We know Spree, we know Steph, we know the Knicks, know Melo. We can't go in the garden and watch a game.
Yeah, we can go in the garden and watch a game. Man. I'm just not gonna be walking the streets.
I ain't saying we walking the streets. We going through the garden. Going that gorilla out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear my Timbs to that.
Everybody gonna have on Timbs, yeah. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I want to ask you about Brunson. Brunson averaging 10 in the fourth quarter of this postseason, number 1 in the league right now. Where do you kind of have him ranked in terms of players that are in the playoffs right now?
P, where you gonna rank him when it's all said and done?
No, I don't know where.
I mean, right now.
Right now, as far as playoff performers,
my fault. He on the list, P?
He probably like 1 or 2 on the list. Because then, like, after I saw what Joker did, he bounced back, but they lost. But Jalen, I got to throw, Jalen Brunson's probably been the most consistent. He's been the most clutch.
I'm talking about of all, P. Everybody
I'm talking about
on the list.
Anthony Edwards.
P. I'm talking history. Jordan, I'm talking.
No. No. We can't throw that out.
Hold on, bro. Stop. He's averaging 10 points in the fourth alone. Stop. Do you know that?
It's the second round. This is
This
is
the
cool.
playoffs, bro. People disappear. We're not seeing James Harden get in here and totally disappear and shit like this. Not to shit on James,
saying
but
what Jalen Brunson is doing right now. I'm saying where does he rank among the players right now in the league in the playoffs?
He's it.
Like, is he the best player in the playoffs right now today? That's playing the best? Probably so. Him and like Anthony Edwards. But Jalen Brunson's probably playing the best, most consistent out of all the players playing in the playoffs right now.
Okay, that wasn't a question, but
That's what he asked.
no, he said, was that an all-time?
No, I was saying in terms of the active players right now.
I was agreeing with you.
Sorry.
I got him in the list of all that though, bro. You know, to score 10 in the fourth, that's hard. When they know you coming.
Just in this series though.
No, this is the postseason.
Oh, the whole postseason?
And so as it stands today on Wednesday, they've played 10 games so far, the Knicks have.
Okay, so in 10 games, he's
and he scored
10 points.
over 100 points. Through 10 games, he's scored the most points in the fourth quarter of anyone ever. And that's like a list with Kobe and Steph Curry and things like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's killer. He's killing.
He's killing.
Man, he's top 5. He gonna go down as one of the best. Playoffs, Spider Mitchell, don't get enough. He steps his game up when playoffs come. Brunson steps his game up. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And you on the board. It ain't like you down here in like little small letters. You are on the board as top A priority. Look, this is what we got to do. They ain't through no double teams. Listen, I don't know, man. I think every playoffs game, you got to make adjustments. Yeah. And they have not made an adjustment, at least to none of the fourth quarter issues, even the comebacks. You know, having Jalen Brunson have you on the island one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He's
just so difficult to guard.
He's shifty, but shifty guards, bro, you got to send somebody at him. If you want to take somebody out the game, bro, you got to take the ball out of his hands. And if you ain't going to do that, then this is what it is. He's too good to go one-on-one right now.
Right.
He in the zone, bro. He don't even, P used to get in the zone to where he'll take a shot and we'll get to the bench and he'd be like, yo, I didn't even see him. He was right there. Like, Dope like, yeah, he was right in your face. Like, I ain't even. And when I see him hooping, man, he
see the defense.
Bro, he's not even seeing the defense, bro. He did a move fourth quarter, on the left side, he gave it in and out. It was a basic, and then just got back to, like, he in the groove, man. You gotta take a hard foul. You gotta make him do something else. I run a second guy at him. I run a bigger guy at him. You know what I'm saying? What would you do to make an adjustment on Brunson?
I think, like what the Celtics were doing, they were switching. You know, and, you know, that's the NBA defense. But I would, like, when he come off the pick and rolls, I would trap him. Because I got to say, all right, who can beat me off the dribble consistently out of the other players and get buckets out? Because he can, one-on-one. And Mikal Bridges showed that he can get buckets too, but I'd rather him beat me than Brunson because he's proven he can beat you. You know what I'm saying? The other guys ain't proven they can beat you every night.
Facts.
Brunson can beat you every night.
Right.
So I got to get the ball out of his hands and say, hey, one of these other dudes got to beat me. And if you beat me, yo, my hat's off. Dude.
And if I'm being honest, man, it looks the Knicks playing Detroit actually helped them. It helped them to be more physical. I said this, whoever came out of the Detroit, New York series was going to be prepared for the physicality. You know what I'm saying? Just like, they're just, look at Josh Hart. Josh Hart's second and third effort. Robinson, second and third effort, bro. McBride, when he comes in, they're just trying to outwork the C's, bro. That's it. And yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like they just kind of like
second and third efforts, man.
They outworking the C's.
Because
the C's go up every game, but then they continue to settle. They don't impose. They didn't impose their will when they took these leads.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They just kind of like settle for the threes, and you know they fall at a high rate, and then when they don't fall, when you need them to, you allow a team to get back in the game because every game you done been up. Every game you've been up double figures. Right. Every single game.
You haven't finished it off.
And haven't finished them off because you don't impose your will. And imposing your will, what I used to say when we get up, I want to get to the rack because then that demoralizes you. Something at the basket, getting fouled, like that demoralizes a team.
Hard.
Yeah.
That's hard too, though.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm gonna tell you the easiest shot in the league is the three. Guess what? It's the hardest. It's the most difficult.
You can get it every time.
You can get it every time. But guess what? I will actually give you the three every time. If it says you not coming down here attacking me, getting fouls on me, going to the hole, stepping back, I got to guard 3-4 seconds. You want to shoot three? Go ahead. Yeah, and I hope you make one. Real shit, because then now you settle for that. So when I watch the C's get up, bro, there's no attacking, there's no downhill, and then that doesn't create the energy for the other end to play defense. And, you know, like, yeah man, let's just be honest, man. The Knicks are getting it done, and they're the better team right now, so.
Now you can get BetMGM's second chance offer for basketball. If you bet on a player to score the first field goal of the game and instead they score the second, boom, second chance. You get your money back in cash. That's right, Second Jamie.
Get the second chance offer from BetMGM, where we know how to treat you right.
Yo, what's up, KG certified fans? It's the big ticket here. And guess what time it is? Yes, sir, it's that time for the NBA playoffs. I got an exclusive NBA second chance offer from BetMGM just in time for the 2025 NBA playoffs. Just download the BetMGM app, place a wager on any player to score their first basket in a game. If he scores first, you win your bet. If the player scores the second bucket, you'll get bread back. Yes, in cash. Dinero. Use the BetMGM app to lock in your bets for the first player to score. Ride with your favorite players and feel the hype of every dunk and every three-pointer during the playoffs. Let's get it! Head to BetMGM app, use that promo, and get locked into the NBA playoff action. Only at BetMGM, the official partner of KG Certified. And always remember, please bet responsibly. My dog.
Yeah, it's like this is going to be a hard game for the C's, for the one that you know. They going to fight because they champs, right? But it's just like, I'm just thinking if I'm in that locker room, like, and I just know how I am, I'm a fight. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, just knowing my teammate going through what he going through, you know what I'm saying? It's like mixed emotions. It's a lot of mixed emotions in there. But when you sitting there, it's just gonna be going like this. It's gonna be spinning. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing gonna get calm for me until I step on the court for the game 5. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be like, all right, we hooping. But before all of that, my head gonna be like in so many different directions. Like game 5, JT got hurt. It's like the wind just Like, you know, I just
Let's be honest,
damn.
we've been here. We making our second run. I get hurt. And all the air went out the room. And I had to come back in and assure guy, hey, man, I'm coming back. Fuck all that. Hold me down. Give me 10 games. We good. And then I'm in the locker room. I'm hurt. Hey, come on, man. Go at that nigga. Man, if I can't be on the court, man, you're going to hear me. You're going to feel me. You're going to feel my energy. I'm still me. I'm coming here on, hey. Just because one gorilla ain't in here, we still on that. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing he needed to hear was that. Baby, and then now I got here. I only need like 4 or 5, bro. The herd gonna follow the herd.
Yeah.
And bro, that's what, man. I'm feeling that. But in what you saying, knowing I got a compadre out, knowing I'm about to go through some real shit. Now I'm gonna be extra gas just cause he out, and it's gonna be an extra effort just cause he out. So I'm expecting them to bring that type of energy.
But who gonna be that for them?
Listen, it's gonna be by committee. I think everybody's thinking within themselves. If they think together, they can do it. Listen, if they get up again and then start to attack the baskets, because that's what when you get up by 20, now you attack. Now you're trying to get into bro, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there for game 7.
That'd be hard. Let's get it.
Other team out east, the Indiana Pacers, advanced to the conference finals for the second straight year. The Cavaliers, despite a 16-win improvement year over year, get eliminated in the second round again. What have you seen from the Pacers that makes you feel like they're a team that can compete for a title?
Hold on, before we answer this, Church, I need you to get the meme of Birdman coming into the Breakfast Club. I need you to put Rick Carlisle's face on Birdman, and he gonna sit down and say, I need you to put some respect on my name. I ain't telling you no more. Need to put some respect on Indiana's name. Man, Indiana needs some respect, dog.
Or put Rick Carlisle's face on Fredo Starr when he was in the Breakfast Club. Fredo, what is it?
What a breakfast? He was talking about what a breakfast?
No, he was about to whoop Charlamagne.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm saying that to say, man, we got to put some respect on Indiana's name, man.
No, I've been saying this, Tig. I've been saying, hold on, watch out for Indiana.
I can't believe that. Man,
they not overrated, dude. You know why I see?
They smoke Cleveland, man.
No, because I see they got about like 8, 9 dogs. Like,
dogs?
Like Obi, Nembhard, Neesmith, Siakam.
All of them.
Like all of them, Miles Turner.
It's like 8 of them.
Yeah, dog. And then Home Alone, he a dog too. Home Alone, he a dog, I ain't gonna lie.
TJ McConnell.
Yeah, he a dog.
You ain't shit.
No, he
a beast. He coming out, he get it shaking.
He picking you up full.
Soon as he
you
like,
Mathurin.
Oh shit.
They got about 8 Josh Harts.
They do.
6 guys in double figures in the playoffs for the Pacers.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they hard to play against. And dude, the way he play, Halliburton, the way he move the ball, he be dominant. Then when he come up with these big threes, they unpredictable out there.
They are.
They so unpredictable. That's why they tough. And they gonna push the pace. They gonna push the pace.
My problem with them though
and they athletic.
What team shows up though? You know
Man, they tough, bro.
Siakam, They tough.
They reminded me of that Toronto team that won it with Kawhi. Just a bunch of just dogs. Kyle Lowry and them. Siakam was on that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear the comparison you're trying to lay. It's just Halliburton, bro. When he's A1, bro, it's hands down.
Yeah,
it's just when he don't come A1, bro, they struggle. They go how he go a lot of times.
He's making everybody better.
He making ding.
Man, he run that offense.
Because he helped Nembhard get off. He helps a lot of that shit move. You
and
feel
they
me?
confident. You can tell he installed confidence in them. He go to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, hold on.
That man went and got his own rebound, then hit your ass for the game.
Hit you for game and then gave you the sentence.
That's a bar.
That's crazy.
That's a bar.
Man, I'm telling you, he got a chip on his shoulder. They said dude was overrated. He got a chip. He got a real chip on his shoulder.
If the Knicks go to the conference finals, who you got?
I think Indiana. If the Knicks go to the conference final, I think Indiana gonna pop them because for one, Halliburton ain't scared of the Knicks. I saw what he did to them last year. He was at them last year.
It's a different team.
It's a different team.
It's a different team.
And
you see New York.
We just beat a 60.
Do you see New York? Do you see what type of environment in New York? You just said you wouldn't go to New York and watch a game. Bro, the jungle is lit.
It's lit.
Man, the jungle is lit, nigga.
No, it's lit. But
it's lit.
But
you got to go in there and have a different.
I seen them get blown out in the Garden too.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. In New York, it's physical right now.
I seen New York get blown out.
Man, listen.
C's beat them by a dub in the Garden.
New York?
In Game 3. We saw that.
Yeah.
So they didn't show me. And
those chinks in the armor. I'm not saying nobody's not beating. I'm not saying
Indiana is
that.
tough at home.
Man.
Indiana just as rowdy as New York.
Stop.
I'd have
Stop. You better stop.
I'd have been in both playoffs.
You better stop.
I've been in playoffs in both of them environments.
You'll go to Indiana and watch a game before you go to New York and watch a game. Stop.
I get it, but I'm just saying that environment is just as loud.
Oh no, I ain't saying it wasn't rowdy. I didn't say Indiana got a jungle.
They got a jungle out there.
That shit the Amazon. It ain't the Congo.
No, all right, listen to this stuff. But listen to this.
When you be hearing all that, you don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna tell you my perspective of the New York Garden and playing Indiana, because I done played in a few playoff series versus both. I loved going in the Garden, New York playing. I got chills. I loved to go there. It was nothing intimidating about it. It felt like I was at home there.
Great energy.
Right? Mm-hmm. Indiana, I felt like I was on the road. You see what I'm saying? In the Garden, I was so comfy because I like that environment. I like the stage. I like that atmosphere. I felt like I was at home. But in Indiana, I felt like I was on the road.
You felt like an opponent.
Yeah. You know how you felt when you played in the Garden?
Yeah.
It was a different feeling, right? Yeah. You on the road, but you like, I'm comfy in here.
You Usher though, Lord. You new edition. You sorry. You gon' every time the lights bright, kinda girl. You know what kind of girl you like, and the man she's not made of. Yeah, go girl.
Hey, they
Pete,
don't know
anytime, listen, I ain't never worried about you. LA, Chicago, Houston, Miami, Atlanta, all the popping cities. Man, truth half finna be right. Headband, Nick got the fresh peas on. Oh, somebody getting 50 tonight. We hit Utah, Portland, man, Cleveland.
So I get 41 and 20 against the Knicks.
No, so I get it. Listen, I get it.
I'm 41 and 20 all my career.
Home and road, but all time 41 and 20 against the Knicks.
That's what's up. Because the Garden has great energy
Garden
too.
game, he's just
but I understand. Because Indiana does a great job of making you feel like an opponent.
What I'm saying? That's a difference.
Yeah, and they don't get no fuck. They shit talking is very similar to like how Sack does it. They're coming in with bells, signs, shit holding up. You know what I'm saying? Like they go back to like a traditional ding 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 ding, Paul, you suck. Damn. Paul, wait your hair. Like they still on that. Sit behind the bench.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
on shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get that. That's a great. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
All right. Next thing I want to ask you about: the Dallas Mavericks win the draft lottery. They get the #1 pick. Cooper Flagg. Do they trade it? Like, what did you just think when you saw the Mavs got the #1 pick?
Nigga, I saw Nico stick up both fingers to the world. I won't.
That's crazy. 1.8% chance.
Hey man. Hey, do we get a pass?
Man.
Do we get a pass?
It all.
Man, do we get a pass? Man, get in.
No, it all.
Man, I hit.
He did hit.
He hit.
He hit.
Fuck y'all mean.
But what do you do? What you gonna do with this #1 pick?
Man, what do y'all want from me? I got rid of one great white hope. I got another. What?
So is you keeping the pick?
It's the flag, Lord. First to the flag.
But I'm saying, this is
first
crucial.
to the flag. First. Capture the flag.
You
captured the flag.
Is you picking Cooper Flagg right now?
Man.
Is you keeping that?
Listen to what you saying.
I know, but I'm going to give you my thoughts on this.
We're trading him for Greek.
Spurs got the #2 pick too, so it's worth bringing up that as well. It's like, do either of these teams deal the 1 or 2 pick?
I go for Greek now, dog. I'm sorry. Listen, first off, this was bogus as fuck. The bad teams in the league need the players that coming out of college or coming out of high school or whatever. Those are the teams that need the draft. When Dallas got the draft, bro, I'm like everybody else who scrambled, right? But it just, they got to fix that, bro. Even the Spurs are second, bro. The Hornets need help. Washington, they need players. I'm just being honest. Cooper Flagg in Washington, Cooper Flagg in some other place.
That ain't getting the ratings though.
Man, fuck that. Those franchises need that talent. That's what I'm saying. You can't.
They're gonna have to move.
Bro, they're gonna have to move this, bro. You got. Listen, Dallas got now. the middle, and later. They're built for the now, the middle, and the late. Like you don't ever get it right now.
You got an opportunity to trade Flagg for Greek Freak. You doing it?
I mean, yeah.
And risk the fan base over here.
I don't give a fuck. It's
like what? The fan, you lose. Like Nico, you did it again.
Okay, cool. It's cool. Wait till y'all see the Greek. Don't worry about it.
And
wait till the Greek get here.
What if that don't work out? Then you got to go for it?
It ain't no 100% that the Flagg gonna work out.
Yeah, but at least you secured the future now.
You just said it didn't work out.
But what if it don't work out with the Greek or something?
What if it don't work out with the Flagg? It's both scenarios.
But at least you got a future.
I hear what you're saying, P. You act like I'm gonna say something different.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there for you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because you traded our other future.
I did. We trying to win now. I got the guns and the beam on me now. I got to win now. So the now is now.
So he made the trade because he's in a win now mode.
Oh yeah, so
that's a win now.
Okay, what if Cooper Flagg come in here and don't pan out? Oh, you got a chance to get Giannis, you didn't take it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? It's both. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
But you got the flag, bro.
Right.
The name of the game is capture the flag. Now I think you entertain the best offers. Right. Bro, right. You finna have Kyrie, Anthony Davis, two real bigs with Lively and Gafford, bro. Come on, bro. You got Fred Washington Jr. Man, you got a host of dogs over there. Man, shit. Clay.
I'm giving I'm giving you Flagg
to get Giannis.
Yeah, money's got to go out.
Oh, money's definitely got to go out.
Yeah, like 50 million's got to go out of the Mavs for them to make that trade.
Yeah,
for
they're gonna have to give us some dogs.
You got to either sign. You got to give up either Gafford or Lively. Obviously.
Yeah, but still, like that's not enough money. Like you would almost need.
You got to re-sign Gafford then in the sign and trade.
Yeah.
Because he's up for an extension, so you got to re-sign him in the sign and trade, and give him the #1 pick. And then who else over there that I can just go and shoe in?
If you're taking up Gafford, they're probably gonna want Greek and somebody else.
If I give you the #1 pick for Greek,
no, that's not even money though. Greek, damn near 3
but you got to
years,
sign
175.
Gafford, and then I got to see what their payroll. What's their payroll looking like? Who else got big contracts? I don't even know they wingman.
The big contracts on the team are Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving.
That's
like
it.
those are the two big ones, and then there's a lot of guys that are 16, 18 million around there.
Yeah,
so
you got to
re-sign
Gafford. You got to re-sign Gafford. He's gonna command like $20 million.
And Giannis is making $55 million next year too.
Yeah, so you got to get Gafford his deal, sign and trade him, throw in some other pieces, and you got to make it work.
What about with the Spurs, though? They got the #2 pick. They got some tradable contracts and a lot of first-round picks to be able to trade for the future.
Who you like Giannis? Hold on. Before you answer that, who you like Giannis at better? You like him in Dallas or San Antonio better? What's a better opportunity to you for Giannis, in your opinion?
I think Dallas is more ready to win now than San Antonio. I think they're going to take a few years because I don't know. They guards is young. Whereas you got Kyrie over there and you got Anthony. They won in the league, so they
coming off
win.
ACL.
Yeah.
You're expecting Kyrie to look like.
I don't need Kyrie to be the #2 now, coming off ACL.
Okay, so who's your #2?
Anthony Davis. If I get
no, he's in 1.
No,
Hold
he's
on.
going to be the 2 behind Giannis. If you
Stop.
get Giannis, is what
Listen
I'm saying.
what you're saying. What you saying?
I'm saying if they trade for Giannis will be the #1 option.
And Anthony
Then
Davis
they
too.
be #2, and Kyrie off of ACL can be my
Saying
#3.
Saying the same thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was trying to understand. So you're saying with the trade?
With the trade, yeah, that's what I'm
having
saying.
Giannis in Dallas.
Yeah, I think he'd be better suited
In the
for
West
Dallas
too?
to win now.
Ooh. And Giannis with P.J. Washington and the dogs they got down there, dog, I would love that. He fits that pedigree too, bro. And Dallas is totally different from goddamn Milwaukee.
Right.
That energy gonna be, whoo.
They'll be ready to win now.
Yeah, that'd be. Listen, I would have them winning the West, P. I would have Dallas winning the West.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the West is a dogfight. I don't know if I have them winning the West. They're gonna be in a mix because everybody gonna get better.
Look at Minnesota.
Minnesota's like, what if you get KD? What if KD go to Houston?
Well, all that movement. I'm just talking about now.
It's gonna be a few stars.
Move. And Giannis is going to kick off the avalanche of stars relocating, getting fresh air.
What's going to happen with Embiid, you know?
Yeah, we ain't heard enough from that, right?
Is they going to trade him and get this draft pick, build around the draft pick and Maxey, or they going to use the draft pick to get better? There's so many questions that we got. This is going to be one of the best playoffs and off seasons.
You think so?
Yeah, because we're going to have a lot of adjustments.
We should do a certified show that keeps up with that bi-weekly. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping up with news, breaking news. Just while the summer there's still no games. Right, we know that little period that we had right before, I think, right when the finals done, and then we got Summer League. It'll be a bunch of transactional stuff like that. We should be some dope
Draft
stuff.
night should be very interesting in
Man,
terms
listen,
of trades and
not
things like
not
that.
even that. But the conversations now that's going on, that's going on pre Summer League. And listen, to all you young boys who playing in Summer League, play in Summer League, bro. People coming to watch y'all play not 1 or 2 fucking games, and all you motherfuckers who in the league 2-3 years, y'all need to be in Summer League.
Like
sitting in front row like y'all niggas all-stars.
They over here like, nah, OG, we ain't feeling that.
I know you ain't feeling that, but I'm telling you what's real.
2 games and get our workouts in.
Yeah, all right. You don't really see what the league like, young fella. Yeah, you better listen to Unc.
Nah, Unc, we ain't feeling that.
Yeah, I know you
we
not.
We gonna play about 2 games.
Yeah, your ass gonna be out of here in about 30 minutes too. Why?
Nah, Unc, nobody do that no more.
Yeah, I get you.
Talk about the combine. You see how Flagg slaughtered?
He showed up. You know, that's rare that a number 1 pick shows up.
So this what combine? So this what? Stop, P.
To what combine?
Stop, P.
The NBA combine.
Stop, P. Stop.
You talking about like the one? You
Stop,
talking about the one in Chicago?
The fucking baseball combine,
like,
nigga.
well, what you mean? He showed up. He played.
Oh man, come on.
No, he did the
Stop,
drills.
man. Stop.
Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like that ain't.
Cooper Flagg showed up at the combine and showed out.
Like what you mean? He did the drills. He played?
He showed out.
What that mean? He played?
No, man. He showed out. He did the vertical. He did the sprints. He did the all that. He did everything.
The times that we was set were like point
killed
guard
it.
speed.
He killed it.
Agility.
He killed
all
it.
that shit.
He didn't come in there cool. He didn't come in there cool. You know how some motherfuckers don't want to get on this and be a prima donna? He went in there.
Killed it.
0 through 100. Vertical is 70. His reaction is a 0 point something. His cat light. He did it. He went in there on some I'm him. What's up? What's happening?
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, he ain't coming there fucking around. He came in to impress, as you should.
He put on some weight too from college to now at the combine. They said they put on 12 pounds.
Let me ask y'all something. Why they ain't named the MVP yet?
It's coming, bro.
Finals.
They go.
Hey, bring that up. We saw a duel last night.
No.
Did we see the duel?
They do third round when we get
they
to.
usually do a second round. Lord.
Actually, they've been doing it after the season and shit, but they usually
For a
do
couple
it like
years
that.
they did when they had an
They
award
fucking
show.
it up. They should just do it after the
They usually used to do a
We
second
saw
round.
the duel last night. Who won? As of last night, we saw Joker and
dog.
who won it last night, Church?
Joker hit that one shot to tie it, dog. That was nasty. That one leg 3.
I don't believe in Cole,
This is cold. I've
but
been saying
this is
for
the
months.
most Cole I've ever seen it.
Right.
Bro, this is masterclass at its best, bro. We're not
At
going
its
to,
best.
bro, it's going to be hard. If you give it to Shay, we with it, but man, we look back on it and see it. Man,
Right.
if I'm joking, I'm in here, he balling. And for the first time, we got a player doing everything.
He's the best
He's
player in
coaching,
the league,
bro.
dog.
He's coaching. He's GMing. He's directing. Bro, man.
The best player in the league.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he is. Joker's the best player in the league.
Hands
We're
down.
gonna do quick photos because the trophy has to leave.
Gotta make
Brad,
his
take some
rounds.
photos
Now
and
we're
look at
going
your camera.
hold on, we're gonna take
We're
this
just gonna
right
take
here.
it like here.
Listen, I can't speak for people, but every time we see the trophy, man, it's always like a long lost girl. It's always got that tingling when you see it. I used to sleep for a long time with the trophy over my, or a dope ass portrait of the trophy over my bed for a long time, and nothing like the Larry or B. Straight up, I know all the other sports got their trophies, but yeah, man, that's special. It's always dope to see that. Always. I don't care where we at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always good money. Always. Like sweet morning dew.
I mean, I'm just watching the series, bro, in that last game, that game 5. I'm seeing high-level hoops between Denver and OKC, and we still don't know who the MVP is. I'm thinking, I'm watching it, and I'm watching Minnesota and what they doing to Golden State, despite Golden State dealing with their injuries. I think my observation is whoever come out of that series
Out of the Denver OKC series, it's the
gonna
MVP.
win. It's gonna win it.
It's gonna win the whole thing?
Yeah, I think whoever come out that series is gonna win it. I'm just seeing what it looked like. I know what winning basketball look like, and you do too. When you look at it like that, and Minnesota's cool too. They look cool, but that right there, that looked like another level of basketball though. Don't it? I mean, when you look at it, what's your observation of just them two teams? They look like, because I said this the last 2 games they played, this is like a high level of hoops.
It's high IQ.
High IQ, right? Man.
I think from the staff, not just 1 or 2 players. I think from the body of players. I think the body of
the coaching, the adjustments.
You see the adjustments. I'm seeing in-game adjustments right there. Right there.
That's
boom.
what I'm saying.
And
I'm picking up all of that. I'm like, this is what it looked like.
Players getting better on site.
Man.
Aaron Gordon taking his game to another level. Jamal Murray showing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking Shea looking like Shea.
He came through in the end. It just looked like one of them teams.
So you think whoever comes out of that is going to win the West?
Because that's looking like the most battle-tested series.
I don't know, man. Minnesota playing with so much different steam. Man.
Yeah, they is. But
and you know what I love about Minnesota? Minnesota got like that 8-9 too. They got an 8-9.
They do.
They that Nash Reed, that Alexander, that you know what I'm saying? That they got.
They do.
They got a whole blowtorch over there.
They
boy.
do.
I'm riding with the Wolves to a fall, man. I got to, man, because they're showing the grit, bro. The grit and the kind of mentality you got to have to go through people that you respect. The grit and the grind you got to go through to beat teams that's already been there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you going through teams that's battle tested. You got to go in there with this mentality of, okay, I respect you, but I got to beat you and put you down, and they playing with that velocity.
I know that it's hard to win, right? But, like, when we got through that Cleveland series, when we won a tick, I felt like it was downhill the rest of the series.
Hell no.
I'm just saying what I felt. Not like I felt like that was the hardest series.
To you? You said that because you had the Mount Rushmore right there. You had the other than Kobe.
Right.
You had the next best thing right in front of your ass, coming downhill, 5, 10, 7 years younger than you, hungry as fuck. So I got you. Right. For you, I ain't gonna say it got easier because Tayshaun was a whole nother. You know what I'm saying? Then
but it wasn't that.
Then you had to deal with I forget the foreign kid from Vucevic or whatever. Sasha and all them and Kobe. But you know that was more Ray Kobe. Knowing you was gonna go Kobe in the fourth, but nah, bro. Boy, we got Detroit. Man, that's all they had was 4, 5, 6 bigs that could rotate in. And,
but what I'm saying is that right there prepped me for the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
That's
I'm
what
like,
it was
easier. Like what? We're going to Detroit, bro.
We got 8 more wins.
But that, like, physically and mentally prepped me for the rest, to where the physical and the mental wasn't the same.
When he is Braun, Lord.
That's what I'm saying. That's 7 games of that.
Nothing was going to get you ready to that other than Melo or Cole.
Right.
You know what I'm
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking like whoever come out of this OKC is prepping them for the rest. You know what I mean? To where it got your mind to a level to where you're like, all right, I know where I need to be now for the rest of this.
I don't know if either one of these teams has seen a team like Minnesota steam like this. Bro, you ain't seen. Hold on.
Like, even though they don't see them, they're gonna be like, "This prepared me for that."
So I don't know if either one of those teams are playing like how Minnesota's playing. Like Denver's playing, and they make plays, right? OKC, they come in there, they making plays, right? Man, Minnesota is like, Conley comes out, Alexander, he 94 feet.
Yeah.
It's just a different. I'm reading the energy of what Minnesota's bringing on a consistent basis against Golden State. And then I'm watching this high-level, high IQ, bougie game. It's bougie than a motherfucker. Motherfucker making plays and this,
it's high intensity though too.
No, it's high intensity, but it's bougie. Ain't nobody scrap, ain't no pushing, and ain't no chippiness.
Yeah, which series you talking about?
I'm talking about Denver and OKC. It's just straight basketball. Bro, man, they should have, man, a couple times motherfuckers should have pushed Joker and be like, hey man, say man. Like, it's some points in this where it can be chippy, and they're dismissing that. Ain't nobody got no energy for no chippiness. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's just focused on the B-ball. These other series are having a little bit of everything in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying from that, Minnesota, part of their DNA is being chippy with you. Hey, man, chopping back and forth, using that as energy. Turning the ball over, getting you to turn the ball over.
Right,
this ain't none of that right here. This is just straight up, hey, let's hoop. Ain't no chirping, we ain't da-da-da.
Right.
It's just boom, boom, oh, wow. And then I come to, oh, wow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, something to note with Minnesota, Julius Randle has really elevated from the regular season to playoffs. And this was a guy that was probably going to opt into his player option just from a money standpoint. Now he could opt out and sign a 4-year deal for a lot more money based on his playoff performance. Do you agree with that?
I mean, Julius Randle is bringing the grit that they lacked last year in the playoffs.
That toughness.
Man, he bringing the attitude, because the young bull had the attitude, but he needed a sidekick, a backup.
To fit.
Like Cat was that for him, but it was just kind of a different type of, you know what I'm saying? This is a different type. They both dogs. Cat's a dog, he a dog, but this is like I don't know how I compare them to, like a Doberman and a pit, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's
You know how you go to your boy house?
Man.
You know how you walk down the street, the Kool-Aid house, and right before you get the Kool-Aid house, or right when you get the Kool-Aid house, Kool-Aid got a gate, and then you see the red nose walk up, and you hear it. He had a rock with him.
He had a rock with him.
He got one of them shits you got. He got a Pressure Canary now, goddamn. He got a motherfucker Great Dane, 2 more feet high, ears cut looking.
Man.
And he stand on the gate,
motherfucker
9-1.
The Cane Corso.
Man, P got a Cane Corso, used to name Percy, dog.
Yeah, Cane.
And Lord, you had to walk from P house to the guest house. Now, the guest house is from the wall to you, church. The dog right here where I'm at. And when he stand up, Lord, he ain't one. And I know the dog, and the dog know me. At least I think so. And I'm like, Lord, come get the dog, Lord. Lord, you good? No, I ain't good.
Don't show fear.
I ain't showing no fear. I'm watching how he looking at me. I'm listening. He growling, Lord. His little tail ain't wagging, Lord.
Big too.
Lord, come get the dog. So that's what I'm saying. Julius Randle is the Pressure Canary.
Right.
He gonna shoot a couple jumpers, but guess what? I'm coming down here. I'm gonna go through your chest. Man, I'm gonna go through your sternum.
For real.
You're gonna ice your sternum after playing Julius Randle.
No doubt.
And he keeps it downhill and on your ass. He on your ass. I love him for Ant-Man because they on the same bullshit.
Right.
Hey. And everybody else follows that.
He out there, I don't need no shave, I don't need no lineup.
No, I'm cool.
I'm out here
cool.
in my Timbs.
Cool.
That's what he look like.
Right. I think he got the Snoop sketches on too.
Man, he didn't cut his dreads.
You know that, did you? Yeah, he got the Snoop song out there. Man. Yeah. Well, shout to T-Wolves, man. They're playing a different energy, man.
This West is crazy. Like, I don't. This is like I said. This has been exciting, though. I mean, I know the season's banged up. It's gonna be hard for them to win without Jason Tatum. But that Western Conference, I mean, anybody who goes, it's gonna be a good series. Like Indiana, Knicks. You know, I mean, Minnesota, Denver. I mean, that's
Indiana Knicks. Indiana Knicks is gonna be off. Indiana Knicks is going to be off. There's so much history there. And guess what? This ain't the regular season Knicks. This ain't none of that other shit. I don't want to hear, the Pacers beat the Knicks. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That shit goes right out the window.
Yeah.
Big body and everybody, boy, the city is lit. Man, boy, damn. We can't go to New York? Damn.
We can, Friday.
Ooh.
Game 6.
Fred, call the crew, bro. We're going to New York. We're going up there with Fred. You know what I'm saying? Going to the Heights.
Next thing I want to ask you about is just kind of a trend that has been happening in the playoffs, the live by the 3, die by the 3 mindset, and like players passing up easy point shots. What do you think that is, and why is that happening?
I mean, if you're asking Paul and I about live by the 3, die by the 3, P shot obviously more threes than I do. But our concept on attacking, when to shoot threes, game timing, it's a whole logic in there, right? That I don't think we have enough time for. I don't even think Lord want to really discuss it like that. But I will say that I think you take the threes only to get up to where you get a point to where if you're up 15-20, now you driving the ball. You know why? Because I'm not selling. And when I'm not selling, not only am I putting fouls on you, but I'm putting us in the bonus, I'm getting us into the line. It's a bunch of demoralizing going on when you do it like that. And I just think that at a certain point, you have to put, not a stoppage, but a certain level of threes that I'm gonna take. Open threes, you never mind those. Corner threes, open threes, you gotta take those, right? But when you coming down, you 2 feet from half court, you got to tighten it up during the playoffs, and that's all I'm saying. So, when the threes are like this, bro, I never liked how when you live by the 3, die by 3. I think you use it as a weapon, but not have it to be used against you. You know what I'm saying?
I think you got to understand the rhythm of the three too. Like, and what I mean by like, because I done been in games to where like we hot from three, but that's the rhythm of the game. Like you come down and you miss a couple threes, the next thing you like, hold on, let's go lay off them for a little bit. They not on right now. Even if you open, like, because if I miss like my first couple threes in the game, I don't care if I'm open the next one. I'm not shooting another one until I get to the back. I want to see it go in now, an easy one, free throws. That was always my concept. You always understood the rhythm of the three because when it's on, it's on. We didn't have games like, okay, we hot from three. And it was the rhythm of the game on how it was going. But like when a couple don't fall, ain't going to be no 2, 3, 4, 5 threes in a row. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way the game is played now. They like, you open, take it. And that's what the coaches is teaching. Whereas now the coaches we play for, the coaches we grew up under from elementary all the way through, like, nah, that ain't, like, get the ball to the hole. Get a high percentage shots. Like all that settling, that was considered, you understand, our era, the three was considered kind of weak. Like you was weak if you just shot threes. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the mindset. That was the.
It was lazy.
Like, yeah, you like, get to the rack. Like, come on, dog, what is you selling? Like, you settling. Like, you tired? Like, what is you doing? Like, that's what the three was in our era, and it's different now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your man, you got the mismatch, you got the matchup you want, get to the rack. But like.
Rack hard, though, P.
It is hard.
Rack, you gotta be that dude to get to the rack.
But the thing is, like.
Everybody getting to the rack so easy. Nah, you gotta have a bag to get by this motherfucker. And what if you're a specialist at actually stopping a guy like you?
That's why they don't play ones no more.
And nobody's thinking the game, bro. I say that to say, I'm hearing what you're saying, but it comes a part in it to where you're just thinking the game, and the obviouses are the obviouses. P probably wouldn't have took a open shot knowing that 3, 4 threes, but he also got the confidence to say that this is the one I hit in the corner. So,
right.
You know, no, it's a thinking game. It's not like, boom, hey, I come down and I'm finna do this. No, I don't know what I'm finna do. I'm finna see how he guard this and then I'm gonna adjust to that. So it's not so cut and dry. Easy to sit here as a fan and say A, B, and C, man, real time. You ever see a motherfucker get hit by something? You're like, damn, dog, you didn't see the thing? No, I didn't. And that's how fast these games are going. These are real-time reactions. And, you know, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not so much of articulation and understanding no more. It feels like a really robotic and that's not it. You know, it really, the game is a feel, and you have to come down and feel it every time. And if you're going fast one time, you need to slow down, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with Paul, it is a game of feeling.
Yeah, and my observation of the three also, it's too many threes being taken off the dribble.
Which is hard. That's hard. Y'all
like,
know when you dribble and then you got to go set, get to it, and then that's hard.
Like, that's hard, and I get it.
It's difficult.
But, like, players got to learn how to use the three to get to the hole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to set my three. If I hit a three, now I got you. Because now on the swing, you got to come running out at me. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
My philosophy on that was, come control. I'm not running out to you. You gonna have to hit it. And then if you ain't that, I may turn my back. Shit, he with us.
No, not with me.
That'll blow you. What?
Nah, you're not doing that.
Nigga, who won't?
You wasn't doing that.
I would. If you missed some threes and I came down, he with us.
I wasn't one of that guy. I know that guy.
I'm talking about me. You can't tell me what I would do.
I mean, you would coach with a black switch. Hey,
nah,
he kind of.
He's not guarding.
He's not guarding Pierce. He's not guarding Pierce the right way.
Shoot that bullshit. But today's game is not built like that.
They don't play.
Today's game does not. They don't trap the post. They don't value. If Paul can actually get. Matter of fact, a guy like Joel Embiid can get 7. Look at Joker. Joker gets 7, 8 dribbles. Man, you know what 7, 8 dribbles are? Man, you're supposed to score the ball with 7, 8 dribbles.
Right.
7, 8 dribbles, dog.
Right.
Man, you're supposed to be like, man, what are y'all doing? The guards ain't helping nothing. That means they're valuing the 3 ball. So in the sense of where, in the olden days, that's why you see Joker with 40 and 20. You know what I'm saying? Because one, the guards are supposed to, when I go to jump hook up big and say like me and him tussling, if it goes over my head, that's supposed to be a guard getting this.
Yeah.
Paul and the guards are supposed to get all this at the free throw line. If I'm getting a rebound at the free throw line, guess what? That means y'all are guarding way too high. Y'all ain't even there for rebounds. So that's why you see the production of the big like this, from Towns to Joker to whoever has a big with a presence of doing just right here. No one's digging no more. Digging is if I'm in the post and say me and Paul we both on defense, I'm playing. If Paul is right here and my man catch the ball, Paul supposed to be in his lap doing all this shit. That's called digging. Man, there ain't no more of that.
No more of that.
And then guess what, bro? In the post, at the most, you probably get 4, maybe 3 dribbles. Man, look at 8, 9, 10, and then the ref 1. The ref is counting to 5. Bro, he get 9 dribbles.
Right.
Bro, that's hard on any post guy. You hear me? Imagine Shaq get 9 dribbles. Shaq. You hear me? 9 dribbles? Man, listen, you gotta be like this, church, and hold him up. Man, man, you can't even dap a motherfucker after the game. Like, what's up? Yeah, you good? Right. I'm dead ass.
Well, the years that Hakeem won it, right? Joker, when they're double teaming down in the paint, right, and the ball swings 2 times, isn't that a clean open 3 in the corner?
Paul is saying that if we've came down and missed that shot 5 times, he's going to the basket. He don't care if he has an open 3 or whatever. That's all he's saying. And then he jabbing a little bit, saying that if he's in the corner and I'm running at him, that I wouldn't just run out there on duress. I'm saying I would come out there and actually, knowing that he's trying to set me up for the, you know what I'm saying? I would give him the 3 versus the drive. Knowing that they missed the 4-5. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know, he the great offensive player. I'm the great defender, so I'm playing the game too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, run out there like I was, and then stop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm long enough to be out there contest. You feel me? Shout out to the ladies, man, the women, WNBA season starting up, man.
I can't wait. That's going to be lit.
It's going to be super lit. A lot of good characters.
I can't wait to see what Paige
a lot of good rookies.
Dallas. She out in Dallas, right?
Yes.
Dallas got the number 1 pick in girls and boys.
Yes, sir.
You notice that?
Man, it's crazy, man. It's been a Dallas year, I guess.
What the Cowboys go do, church?
Right.
Y'all got Pickens.
We just got
Pickens.
Man, we trading him. Fuck that.
Man,
Pickens?
shout out to the WNBA, man. Y'all
Shout
do
out to
y'all
the
thing this
WNBA,
year, you
man.
know
We
what I'm saying?
gonna check us out the games. I'm gonna have some Sparks games.
Right. And some Lynx games.
Yeah.